Hey everybody, this is Paul doing a quick DoorDash video. So, everything with DoorDash is going pretty good. I haven't made a video in a while because there isn't much going on. So, I think I have to do a video on this. There's a payment glitch with DoorDash right now, and if you call customer support, they won't report it because they can't see it. So, I'm going to explain what the issue is right now. At least this is what's going on in my Samsung Galaxy S22 phone that I have. But I've already tried uninstalling an app, reinstalling an app, but this is data that's fed to your phone from DoorDash. So I'm going to show you what the problem is and why this is a problem. Because it's a problem because if you get audited by the IRS and you've been keeping records, all of your records are now wrong. This is a very big problem. So let me show you what the problem is. And it started on November 1st. So this tells me that this was pushed out by DoorDash on purpose. So, as many of you know, if I can pull up my calendar here, when you log in on a Monday, your balance says 0.00. You start your week over, so your week starts at 12 a.m. on Sunday night, Monday morning. Okay, and then it goes until the next Sunday, and then whatever you made that's not cashed out or whatever will get paid out on that Tuesday. That's the deal. That's how this works. If you cash out every day, you never know this, but if you leave your money in there, then it automatically gets recorded on Sunday night, Monday morning, and then you get paid on Tuesday. Well, there's a problem, and it started on November 1st. So this tells me that this was an update pushed out by DoorDash. So here's the problem. So as you can see, this week started on the 30th, and it should go until the 4th. Or it should go until the 5th, sorry. So it should go until the 5th. Starts on the 30th, goes until the 5th. Okay, so from there to there. Here's the problem. This now says 31st to the 6th. So what that's telling you is that DoorDash has changed a very fundamental thing about how their system works without telling anybody. So now they're telling you that it goes from Tuesday to Tuesday, basically, from here to there. There was no update sent out to the drivers about this. And here is my problem with this update. Here's my major problem with this update. Is that if you have been recording your numbers, your earnings every week, and how much your mileage is, DoorDash just completely screwed you. Because now the way that you recorded your mileage for that week is wrong. So DoorDash needs to fix this now. So if you go in here, you will see, okay, October 31st to October 6th. And if you go into here, here's the problem. If you actually click into the detail of those things, notice what it says up here. See the problem? See how it says the 30th? So put these two screenshots side by side. October 31st to November 6th, October 30th to November 5th. You have a glitch, DoorDash. Fix it. Because what's going on now is earnings for this week are now appearing in the prior week. So if you notice, and I will show you here on my spreadsheet, because you have to have a spreadsheet to catch them doing this, everything's wrong now. See how every single number I have now is wrong? Which means that all of my miles recorded for that period of time is now wrong. This screws me if the IRS decides that they want to audit me. You can't make these updates without telling your drivers. And if you look at the breakdown, here's how stupid this is. This is the breakdown of last week, October 23rd to October 29th. Why is October 30th on there? And the reason why this is the problem, and I have to make a YouTube video about it, is because if you call support, they sound stupid over the phone, and it's because they don't give them any information. Because when you talk to support, all they see is one line at a time. They see that, or they see that. They only see one line at a time. They don't actually see the view that we see, so they have no clue what's going on. So inside the internal data review, or inside the internal breakdown, October 23rd, October 29th, now all of a sudden your Mondays are now showing up on the prior week. They're trying to make it look intentional, but it's not intentional, or whoever did this doesn't know how to code. And if you push out this kind of update, you need to let us know, and it doesn't need to affect prior weeks. Because if it affects prior weeks, then that means I need to somehow figure out what mileage goes with what week now. Because I track my gas, I track my mileage. People who track this on the apps, there's apps that track this for people. Now everybody who has been tracking their mileage all year for 2023 is wrong. This is a major problem. So I need to know in the comments, is anybody else seeing this issue? Is anybody else recording their times and all of a sudden noticing that their Mondays just disappeared this week? And on the 31st, when I did on the 30th right here, in the 31st, it was showing, like, so on the 31st, it was showing Monday, but as soon as the first happened, all of a sudden Monday disappeared and started appearing in the prior, recording period. So this needs to get fixed now, and it needs to get fixed before the end of 2023, because you just completely ruined everybody who's doing manual tracking, and then also you just completely ruined everybody who is tracking with apps, because we have to track our mileage per week, per day. Like we that's how we track this stuff. What, like, how many miles did we drive per week, or how many miles did we drive per day, that kind of thing. And you just completely just screwed everybody. So whatever coder did this, you need to fix it, or at least issue something that tells us what you're going to do to, like, make it so that it doesn't affect prior weeks. So they just started on November 1st. So if it's Tuesday to Tuesday now, you need to tell us. If it's still Monday to Monday, you need, or so, Monday morning to Sunday night, you need to let us know. So this needs to get fixed now. Thank you so much.